Load time is important. So the better and quicker your website loads, the better off you will be within search results. So spiders can actually estimate how long and how quickly your web page content will load depending on the code's file size and the web page code. So we're just looking at developers.google.com, and they actually have a tool here where we can estimate and we can see what our load time is for a particular website. So this is a tool that is free to use, and you can get some insights to find out how quickly your web page is loading. So I'm going to just take Wikipedia, that Wikipedia URL that we were looking at earlier, and I'm going to do an analysis of it. And we see that it does a couple tests here. So it's got a mobile and desktop test, and it tells us some information on what we should fix. So basically with the user experience, we didn't see anything, and it's got some information about what we can fix to improve our web page insights. So here it's got some options on what we can fix. So some of the options that generally you need to look at when you want to increase and improve your load time is optimizing images. So make sure your images are optimized. So here's some more information about optimizing images as well. So along with doing a quick test and checking all the different rules, and of course Wikipedia passed all of these ones down here, so it wouldn't necessarily need to worry about it, but if your site doesn't pass it, then it can actually click through and you can find out more about it, about how to reduce your file size. So that's one of the factors that is for your loading time. So there's also compression of the files. There's the minifying of CSS and minifying of HTML, and what minifying means, as well as minifying of JavaScript. So there's a lot of these editors online that allow you to minify content, and what this basically means is that it reduces the file size by removing out white space and optimizing the way the code is written. So there's quite a few minifiers, especially for JavaScript and CSS, and if you are using predefined libraries, you usually see it indicated by an MIN and then the file name. So if we had a minified CSS, we'd have css.min.css, and if we had a minified JavaScript, then of course we'd have minified JavaScript. So there is a difference about how it gets presented. And as an example, to demonstrate the difference between a minified file and a non-minified file, so minified over here on Bootstrap, so this is the Bootstrap CDN, and we can see the minified, it's very hard to read, it's very hard to look through, but this file will actually load quicker than this file, which is meant for reading and updating and editing. So normally when you are creating CSS, JavaScript, or HTML, you would work on one file, and once you've completed the work that you're doing, then you would minify it and then upload it to your server, and that would give you the ability to load your web pages quicker. There's also a few other things with reducing cookie size, and as well use these CDNs whenever possible. So these are libraries, common libraries, and that are free to use, and it's for available for most of the common libraries. So if you go to Bootstrap, they have the Bootstrap CDN, and it's got the code that you can copy, paste on your website, and this will give you the Bootstrap CSS file and access to all of the content that's within the CSS file, but it'll be on your page, and it will be loaded through the Bootstrap CDN, so it won't affect your actual loading time. So besides that, we've also got prioritizing visible content. So make sure that your visible content is above the fold, and reduce your server response. So there are some more options here on how to reduce your server load time. And when I go to a website like Alexa, so this is a website where we can get some information about other websites and domains. So again, I've put in Wikipedia, and right down here at the bottom we do have a load time, so it's a very fast load time. 84% of the sites are slower. So there's a few different places here, and I'm going to be providing links for these within the resource section of this course, so that you too can check out loading time and see what you can do in order to update and improve your loading time.